Imagine you're living 30,000 years ago. It's freezing cold. The sun has disappeared behind the mountains. Your tribe has just finished eating around the campfire. Beyond the light, hidden in the darkness, you hear a sound. A howl, not one wolf. Several. And every person around the fire becomes silent. Because back then, wolves weren't pets. They were predators. Fast, intelligent, and perfectly capable of hunting humans. For thousands of years, people feared them. And wolves feared people too. So, here's the mystery. How did those terrifying animals become the dogs sleeping on our couches today? Let's imagine it through one very unusual caveman. Meet Krog. Krog isn't the strongest hunter in the tribe. He isn't the smartest either, but he is incredibly curious. One evening, after dinner, Krog notices glowing eyes watching from the edge of the forest. A young wolf, thin, hungry, too nervous to come closer. Most people would throw a spear. Krog throws something else, a leftover bone. The wolf jumps back. He waits, sniffs the air, then quietly takes the bone and disappears into the darkness. The next night, it returns. This time it stands a little closer. Krog tosses another scrap. Again, the wolf takes it and leaves. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. Slowly, the distance between them shrinks. The wolf begins waiting near the camp before sunset. It no longer growls. Krog no longer reaches for his spear. Instead, they simply watch each other. Generation after generation,
Witness the moments
something remarkable happens. The boldest wolves move closer to humans. The most aggressive wolves stay away. The friendlier wolves find easier meals near campfires and survive more often. Their pups inherit those calmer behaviors. Humans also benefit. The wolves hear danger before anyone else. They bark when strangers approach. They scare away other predators. Without planning it, both species begin helping each other. Scientists believe something similar may really have happened. Rather than humans capturing wild wolves and taming them overnight, some wolves may have slowly domesticated themselves by living near human camps and taking advantage of leftover food. Over thousands of years, natural selection favored wolves that tolerated people, and humans favored wolves that tolerated humans. Little by little, wolves changed. Their faces became softer. Their behavior became friendlier. They communicated better with people. Eventually, they became something entirely new. Dogs. Imagine bringing a modern golden retriever back to Krog's camp. Krog would probably be amazed. This giant wolf lets children pull its ears. It sleeps beside the fire. It happily chases sticks for no reason. He might think it was magic. Today, there are hundreds of dog breeds across the world. Some guard homes. Some rescue people buried under snow. Some help police officers. Some guide people with visual impairments. Others seem perfectly happy spending all afternoon asleep on the sofa. All of them can trace their story back to ancient wolves that took one small risk, walking a little closer to humans. And humans took a risk too. Instead of attacking every wolf they saw, some chose patience, curiosity, maybe even kindness. That decision may have created one of the greatest partnerships in history. So who was the first human to pet a wolf? We'll probably never know. But somewhere, thousands of years ago, one nervous person reached out a shaking hand. One cautious wolf stepped forward, and history quietly changed forever. Krog would probably like to claim he was first. Although knowing Krog, he was probably just trying to steal back the bone.